Hello guys, welcome to a Manor video. I'm here bringing you Amumu Jungle. This is my first video in a long time. I finally got my computer up and running, so I'm gonna try to do more videos, hopefully. Amumu Jungle. It's really good. I have had two personal requests for this. One for Amumu Jungle and one for Jungle in general. So I'm going to be showing you both the basics of Jungle and how to play Amumu Jungle. This is just a bots game because I can't actually ever play Amumu in normals because, you know, banning and such. But it should give you the basic idea. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start Machete and 5 potions. That's on almost every jungler ever. Some people can start other things, but Machete is a universally good thing, and if you don't know for sure that you can start something else, just go Machete.
Okay.
On Amumu, you like to start with your W. It gives you the most jungle clearing ability for a single point. Actually, it's pretty much the best single point you could invest, apart from possibly bandage shots because of the stun, but that's useless in the jungle, so you're gonna go with your W. Oh, and obviously his ult is really good, if you didn't know that. Yeah, sorta wins games and such.
Come play with me.
But anyways, you want to start at wolves, and then go to your blue. However, in a normal game, when there are actual people, you want to move up to your blue, and you want to defend it, because one of the common misconceptions about Amumu is if you steal his blue, he gets shut down early. It does shut him down a little bit. It doesn't take him completely out of the game like most people think, but it's really annoying, so don't let that happen. You know, common sense. If you get a better leash than this, you don't have to use a potion here, but I did. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be doing a no smite leash here, because this LeBlanc, no smite clear, because this LeBlanc gave me a really nice leash, which means I'm going to go straight to my red. Now what you usually do as a Amumu is play a sort of more farmy jungle, and you go from your blue to Wraith, then back to wolves, then to your red. However, I got an amazing leash, so I'm gonna go straight to red and do some early ganks. Second point is your E. That's your best all-around skill, so you get that at level 2. Level 3, if you're going to be doing a level 4 gank, you get your E, because it's really good for clearing the jungle. If you're doing a level 3 gank, like I am, then you get your Q, obviously, because your Q is your ganking ability. So here, I'm going to come gank mid lane. Now one of the most important parts of being a Amumu is hitting your Q. It has a range of, I believe, 800. Which is a pretty good range, actually. There, successful gank. I took one more tower shot than I had to, but it's all fine. I'm going to clear one more camp for level 4, and then I'm going to go back to base.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, in a real game, be very careful if you're doing what I'm doing right now, because if you get counter jungled at this low health, you're dead. Amumu does not do well against counter junglers. It's pretty much that simple. Okay, so on your first back, you want to pick up, hopefully, 2 items, your Spirit Stone and your boots. Boots are top priority. If you can't get both, choose to get your boots and some components of the Spirit Stone, like the mana pendant or health pendant. Boots are definitely top priority because they give you higher ganking success rates. Here, I'm gonna clear the jungle, because Amumu actually has very fast jungle clear times. When you have blue buff, feel free to use your Q to get over to jungle camps if you want. But if you don't have blue buff, then it takes way too much mana, so don't use it like that.
An enemy has been slain.
Amumu is very mana reliant. That's a well-known fact about him. However, he is not entirely dependent on it, as some people seem to think. Anyways, I'm gonna go gank bot. But what I did is pretty standard on most junglers. Some junglers like to do slightly different routes, like starting at red, or going to golems instead of wolves, or just straight up never doing a level 3 gank ever. But I like level 3 ganks. They're fun. If I get a good leash, I like to do them. See, if this were a real game, this would never be happening, so don't count on this. I'm getting pretty fed. And also, if I wanted, I could go take their blue. I'm not going to, because that would be completely bad rendition of Amumu. See, as you can see, I'm not going to use my Q to get over this wall, even though it would be faster, because as you're going to see quite soon, Amumu does run out of mana very quickly. See, I've got like 50 mana left. At the next camp, I'm probably going to be out of it. Anyways, that's Amumu Jungle. Also, in terms of build on Amumu, you want to build tanky. You can go either the Spirit of the Ancient Golem route, or later sell your Spirit Stone. If you go Spirit of the Ancient Golem, you want to go Mobility Boots and do lots of ganks. If you go Merc Treads, well, you don't want to finish your Merc Treads very early, but you want to farm your jungle a lot more than usual. You want to get one of those two items, because Tenacity is one of the best stats in the game. 35% reduction on CC is just stupidly good. But anyways, build tanky, Frozen Heart, Random Winds, Warmogs. Warmogs first right now because it's supposedly really overpowered. However, Amumu doesn't build as much health as other people, such as Olaf. What Amumu does like a lot is armor, because you see his E, it reduces damage flat. So if you can reduce the damage percentage based, you can make them deal next to no damage. Let's say you've got 70% reduction on 200 damage shot, that's negative 140 damage, minus 10 here. That's what? Only 50 damage per auto attack. And that's on an 80 carry. So armor's really good on this guy. So is health, but armor's better. That was Amumu's ult, by the way. It's a giant circle in which the enemies inside cannot move or attack. They can, however, cast spells, so be careful of that. With the sad robot Amumu skin, the edge of the ultimate looks like emoticons instead of the standard glyphs that on a normal Amumu skin. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Amumu Jungle. He's one of the best junglers. He's also a pretty standard jungler. Not much else I can say. So yeah, that's it guys. See you next time.